Hey bros, Queen Venus Company here. We need to thaw out our relations with the noble house of Amont, I believe it was. Things are currently cold, we need to warm that up. Maybe one way we can do that is hunting down the barbarian king and his war host. We will need nets for this. This will be incredibly dangerous. Let's get ready for it. Okay, Ulford has a net. Okay, there we go. Net. And F&F has a net. So that looks good enough to me. Really worried about Rumold here. All right, let's do it. And if we need to, if this looks too rough, we can third party. North of here. Okay, there they are. So do they just chill? Okay, so what do they got? Many Reavers, some Chosen. That's incredibly scary. I think that's probably too much for us. We could try to take him to the watchtower. No, they don't want to chase. Huh. Okay, well, we got caught in the goddamn snow. You really need, like, precision freaking control with some of this stuff. And we're gonna get screwed on ranged. There's a Chosen. This looks pretty bad. Yeah, I don't think we have this at all. So I'm gonna back up to... It's good to see we're gonna roll 85 plus constantly as well. Bodes well for us. This is probably entirely too hard. I don't think we have this at all. There's the king. This was not good taking this at night. It gives them an advantage, I'd say. Yeah, these pussies won't even come in on us. Okay, he does. He does. Great. Okay, that's what I want to see. There we go. %73%. Okay. Okay, can we net somebody? $91. Again, good to see. We're gonna hit roll all game long. I probably want to jump down and help them. I'm gonna wait. This guy I don't like. Okay. Okay, there's the king. It's just never ending. We need to be careful here. That king's gonna come in and beat our asses. He will round swing, so let's go here. I think I'm okay moving up, but I'm gonna stay and kind of protect Rumolt's back. That's bad news. Acts in 18 turns. Okay, there's a Bonnie. Okay, rolling those 90s. Good to see. All right. We've got a stagger here. Who's the biggest threat? Let's see if we can hit that guy with a mace. Let's get another net on him. Got his hand. Nice. Okay. So here's the moment of truth. Trapped in net, wavering, and dazed. We've got to hit a disarm. We got him. $96. Fantastic. Good work. Okay. King's situation is looking okay here. Got his arm, that's good. Now, do we whip? This is Wilfried, and he has 92. Pierce chest. %82 chance to hit. Will that cause any morale issues? This guy gets to go. I really wanted to take his armor, I just don't think it's gonna happen. I can't see either. Is he still disarmed? No, he's got his axe back out. Okay. So we've got to kill him. Okay, good job, doggy. Nice. I am really worried about Rumold. X and 11 turn. We don't have anybody to do anything against that chosen. I'm going to wait. Okay, King is fleeing. King is fleeing. Could have used one of those not to go into some other dimension or universe, but... Good job. I'm fine there. This whole situation sucks, and there's nothing I can do about it. Hit him. Okay. There we go. This is pretty scary here as well. We just have to wait it out. This is scary as hell as well. I don't think I want to move Wilfried up. That Chosen will kick his ass. What's his defense? Oof. Bad. Yeah. This is a bad situation up here. I'm not quite sure. We've got to move up, though. Turn done. Let's wait and see if we can get like a resolve situation. Quick hands, hammer, hit shield. Good shit. Good shit. Good idea to miss there. Okay. Switch over. Hit shield. I love enemy shields, man. Impenetrable barriers, force fields, whatever, in the hands of any enemy. I don't know what to do with Rumold, man. We can't put him there. So he would have to move 2 there. 1, 2, he can get hit. I'm just gonna move him around. That sucks, man. We could throw, I just know it's gonna miss. There's like 1,000% chance it misses. And then we don't get an attack with him. Can we please kill this asshole? Thank you. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, let's see what we can get here. I'm gonna want more than 74%. So let's see if we can get Ulford up there for the surround. Oh, Christ. Nice. Cassio, you bastard. Get out of the way. Okay. King down. We did get his axe. I like that. I like that a lot. Fort. Fire and get out of the way. Woo! Okay. Let's get on these clowns. Move up. Wait. Bird. Miss. Swap. Wait. Jab. And slam. Okay. Hit him. Surround bonus. He's out of gas. Who's the biggest threat here? Fractured ribs and broken nose? Uh-oh. Wavering, dazed. So this is the threat here. Switch, hit. And we're stuck pretty thoroughly. So go there. And hit this guy with your halberd. You go here. Bernard. Acts in 4 turns. We get 2 daggers off. That's not enough to... Wonder if we could break him though. I'm really annoyed Wolf is wavering. Let's not do that. He's just too soft. I'm gonna give the new guy a crack at that. We don't need to use anymore. Swap. Bonk. I want to be real selective with who gets what here. So let's wait. Wait. There we go. What is this armor? And is there a way to get it in time? Let's try to get this. There's a dog. We could maybe swap him out. Just take this one, Mooney. Okay. You're fine down there. Let's go. I think the dog's still gonna mess me up, right? Can he get there? Yes. Okay. I'll try to dagger this, whatever the hell it is. This could be a fool's errand. I don't know. I don't remember what chosen armor is. Okay. Ortwin, acts in 2 turns, acts in 10 turns. We could try to get the new guy in there. No, it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so we were able to dagger down that chosen. We gave the kill to the new guy. Took longer than I care to show on camera, trying to find little ways to speed some of this crap up. The Barbarian King is dead. We've done it. That was incredibly scary. Thick-plated barbarian armor. So was that his armor? We got somebody's armor. That might be it. Loads of tools. Good coin, and we got a bunch of these scary ass axes. This is looking pretty good here. Heavy horned plate helmet. I think all this is going to be too heavy for us, but we can certainly give it a try. And we'll definitely give one of those axes a try on someone. All right. So return to Vardestead. And mad people have leveled. And Wolf rolls with 4 on defense. Look at this, just like gloriousness, man. Huge level for Wolf. Fours all over the place. Yoink. Okay. Good stuff, Wolf. We could give you Indom. How do we finish out his build? Indom. Fort Mind. We could punt and get Student. Indom, Fort Mind, and maybe 9. So he had a resolve issue there and started to waver. I wonder if we give this to him now. We are going to fight orcs, so let's Indom on him. Till has not leveled. We're just holding a perk. Same with Anton. But F and F levels. And rolls of 5. Huge, dude. Huge. Take the 2 there, I guess. And 4 hit points or 2 defense. Let's take the 2 defense. Could do that. $92 hit points. So that put him at 97. Let's just take the 2 defense, I think. Boom. Okay, 116 resolve. That's fantastic. We could just give him gifted. He probably could use backstabber as well. But just more resolve sounds good to me. So we'll take that. And then these 2 here. Or we could give him some fat for horn blowing. Let's just do this. Okay, 121 resolve. Marvelous. 69, nice. Okay, and that's it for levels. I'm really shocked. That was pretty damn super clean. It's a scary fight. I'm not sure I'd rush into that one again. We got a heavy horned plate helmet. So, risk of me. I'm trying to like do more combat and less talking, but I guess I kind of like to talk things through because it helps me think. I just want to see how some of this stuff compares, right? So, yeah, the skiers. You got to have like a fatigue hog. I think this was the Barbarian King's armor. But like, let's say we want to role play. He's only 79% forged and drops all the way down to 22 fatigue. So this gear kind of sucks, honestly. It looks cool, but You need a real fatigue hog. Our cleaver bro. He could actually hang there, you know? That's pretty cool. That's why I want to keep this brawler around. We don't have anyone with high fatigue on this squad. I just can't believe, like, look at this. This famed hide. We got 233 for 15. This is 230 for double, more than double the fatigue expenditure. That is bananas, man. We got these chosen axes, though. These are actually something I'd like to get in play. Okay, this thing can daze, which is why I like it. Ooh. Okay, so let's side by side these axes. 75 to 90. Wow. 5150. And I think builds up 15 fatigue. Okay. With the hammer, builds up 15 fatigue. 6 AP to use. Wow. Gosh, that's so much damage. We bought all these freaking expensive weapons and, like, are we gonna replace them? Maybe. Maybe we are. All right. Okay, so we have tons of tools, so let's start repairing for fun and profit here. And see how much this logs up or chews up from tools. 31 there, 59 there. Good. Man. That was really good. That was really good. 23 for 250. Yeah, this is just crap, man. It's really unfortunate. I was hoping we could get over. Ooh, I know what to do. Let's compare it to our helm here. Heavy horned. Okay. 300 for 18. Yeah, this is just garbage stuff. That's too bad. We'll just sell all of it. Okay. Well, I was really hopeful that, yeah, I've said that like 4 times, but I thought the thick plated, the stuff you get from him, I thought it came with an attachment. This might have just been from a chosen, but I thought this came from the chosen. 140 for 18. Huh. 44% nimble. To know about that. 42%. All right. Let's head back to town, collect our reward. We can also stomp this out for all shelter. Why don't we? Here. Okay, they're lining up for us pretty good. I love that little, it sounds like a T-ball bat when it hits. I love that sound. It's very satisfying. No hurry there. Line is down here. Dog on dog action. Got his dome. Okay. Round swing. No. Chomp. God, that's gotta terrify people. Bonk. Okay, got his arm at least. We don't have hands. We've got to start figuring out how to better... Yeah. Shit. We've got to figure out how to make better use of that. Not that it's a big deal, but... For this stuff, I mean... He might try to run. Didn't kill. Oh, he's got a spear. We're gonna... Okay. Waste my damn armor. For no reason. Okay, just a bunch of crap. And let's get in here. A Reaver. Ooh. That axe is brutal, dude. There you go. Is Bernard around long term? Doesn't matter because he missed. Okay. Sure. I didn't see that guy. Oh, dog game. Alright. Yeah. Not what you could expect. Now let's go back to sell and get that big reward. Dude, you know, I wonder if it's time for Madman. I'd have to say probably Unicorn's my guy. Okay. Rumold. He rolls a 4. Then comes back and kicks himself in the nuts with a 1 on defense. Yikes. I don't think initiative is ever better. Doesn't have any range defense though. I'm doing that. Okay. Really want to give him 9 lives. What else is good? Fearsome? Relentless? Backstabber might be good. I don't know, I'll think about that. Bank it. Alright. I think he's gotta have 9 lives. One, two. We could even do like overwhelm. We could give him something like footwork. Give him 9 lives. All right. Okay, we got a bunch of money. And it said there's something a long way to the southeast. So maybe we just don't even take that. Let's sell. Our nets just took a beating on that. So we have we can sell those jabs. Thick-plated barbarian armor. I have so many t-shirts stuck in the bear hats. Oh no. Not too sure. I'm worried about 29 there. Okay. Rusty Warblade. 60 to 80 cleaver. We could keep that around. We'll sell this. Keep one of these. You can have that. Not sure we need these anymore though. Okay, and all this crap I think we sell. 250 for 23. This isn't even like worth that much. Is the sell price still 17 here? Yeah. Okay. It's all food. Attachments, nets, okay. Heavy stuff. Okay. Yeah. So we need a couple more heavy javelins. Okay, we can sell these guys, right? 190 for minus 18. Yeah, those are terrible. Okay, keep all this stuff. That might be good for ghosts or something. Not sure we even need it, but I don't think there's any circumstance I want that. Yeah. All right. Get one set of tools. Don't need any more food. Quick check at the weaponsmith. Anything interesting show up? It's all overpriced. This says there is something a long way to the southeast. Okay. So we could check those mountains. I don't think I want to come back here. Also, we've got to remember, I don't think we're quite ready to do Madman. I want another level or something. A long way. So why aren't we finding this? Okay, a fallen hero, some weeder gangers, there's some undead hanging out there. We'll go ahead and do this. Let's see. Hammer might be good. No, I'm gonna dagger the fallen hero. So we can probably do a hammer here. Whatever. Okay, how about we start getting a new guy involved here? Maybe Gunther the Crawler? Maybe Adler? And we gotta figure out how to get Warner involved. Who are we rotating out? Probably Bernard. Okay. Now, I don't know why I have this thing. That's good for undead. Okay. So probably Gunther? Or do we want this guy? We will hopefully have a cool cleaver at some point. Or do we want just pure attack? So that's 86, 89. This guy will probably be about 84. Okay. Bernard's sitting. We've got a team player in Adler. I think it might be time to end Ruther's watch. He doesn't ask for much. And he's a stunner. He's just not super reliable. 69. Honestly, I wonder if we pull him too. Wolfram dodge quick hands. Who else could go to the front? We don't really have anyone other than Wolfram. Okay. Hammer or what? Maybe this axe again? Yeah, we could make him like all axes. I don't think he can Zerk though. Shield split, round swing. Okay. And we have this armor. 125. Yeah. Okay. So, Ruthard, I think this ends your watch, buddy. Been a good run. Do we need a stunner? All right. So, we're going to try to get two involved now. Werner? Or Mr. Cleaver, man. This guy's like, it's gonna be hard to level and not do much. Okay, send you in. And probably not on the edge. 25 fatigue. Okay. 30 fatigue. There you go. All right. And I'll organize armor and stuff later. Do you have any spare daggers? No. Gun through the crawler. Okay. "13 guys, this will be easy." Maybe we want to see where the fallen hero jumps in. He's not even on the scene yet. That's a 240. These zombies are going fast. $87. Oop. Okay. Okay, Gunther on the board. Omar on the board. I'm not too... I'd rather get hit with this than that. Let's wait. Oh, he jumps there. Checkmated. $98. Okay. Man, so tempted. Axe in one turn. If you insist. Adler, step up, buddy. There you go. Gunther. On board with another kill. Let's get this guy taunted. Okay. Oh, come on, I didn't see you, stupid. Gunther the Crawler, okay. Okay, get in there. Nice one. Damn it! There's a guy there. Okay, get in there and yeah, flip the dagger. Wolfram. Damn, probably want him in there more than these rugs, but okay, missed. Almost got him, guys. Let's not make this harder than it should be. There we go. Now, can somebody pick his crap up? Got it. Very nice. Just a ring though, as far as loot. And we can grab these guys as well. This will sell really well, I think. Decayed clip, there we go, 103. We only get one if we repair that. That's interesting. Repair that axe and that mace, flail, whatever it's called. Now we get another dagger. Okay. Added kettle helmet. Okay. There we go. And stock nets on here. Okay. All right, let's clean up these undead and then I'm gonna call it. Let's try to do this as fast as possible. Damn tree in the way. You know, I'm probably going to start doing stuff like this off camera. This is a layup. So I will just sign off right here. Guys, we got the Barbarian King down without any casualties. We got some of these massive axes to swing around. Things are looking pretty good. Continuing to move east, although very slowly. We'll try to work our way over to some orcs and finish our ambition. Thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.